Hello, this is Vincent K. Harris, and you are watching Vince on Business, the place where we take ideas to execution. And today is Your Problem, My Solution Wednesday, the Thanksgiving edition. As a business owner, I believe that each of us should take pride in our community and help our community out simply because we've been given tools and resources not only to build our business and our legacy, but part of that legacy goes along with helping out your community to feed those or to help those that are in need. Well, this Thanksgiving, we decided to feed over 100 families here in the Greensboro, North Carolina community. Of course, something this large requires the help of others. So I reached out to Tanisha Lane from AskTani.com, as well as Alana Allen from IamAQueen.org to help pull the event together. Once these two young ladies got involved, the event really took off. And we went from, like I said, feeding with the idea of feeding 100 families to, you know what, we can do a lot better. So as a group, collectively, we decided to call on other business owners as well as nonprofit organizations to make this thing as big as it possibly could be. So the event was set for November 23rd at the Windsor Center on the corner of Bimbo and Lee Street here in Greensboro, North Carolina. And you know what? Initially, we were like, this is going to be something special, but we did not know exactly how big of a need it was in our community until we saw the families lining up who just, you know what, no one had any attitude. They just said, hey, Vince, Tanisha, Alana, whomever, I need help. And it was just a special, special moment. In addition to that, we had News 2 to show up. We had business owners and nonprofit organizations coming together to support this effort. In addition to that, we even had the Greensboro Police Department who showed up to, you know what, just offer their support and their guidance on how to move the people along within the lines. Everything was a community effort and a community event that really helped us feed 231 people within our local community. There were a number of businesses and nonprofit organizations who helped out in this event to make it a success. However, I have to mention a few, even though I can't mention them all. For an example, Erica Shaw and her husband, the super producer, came out to show their support for the event. They even brought their children to make it a family event and almost like a family community event where they were showing their support. The children gave their allowance money and they went to the stores to buy food for those who were in need. In addition to that, V.B. Steele, author of the book Man Chaser, came out to show her support for the event. I even dragged along Odell Bazell, you know, my co-host on the Journey to Impact tour. He and his wife showed up to show support for the event. And I cannot go without calling out my brother, Q Riley. You know what? You guys just don't know how amazing and how supportive he is of all the things that I do. He's truly my brother. I truly loved him. He, as well as his wife, donated. You guys would not believe the amount of money and resources they put into this event to make sure it was a success. To each of you, whether I called your name or not, I truly do appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. You truly showed Greensboro that we have a love for our community. And you know what? Of course, we're going to do it again next year. So I have a challenge for you. What I want you to do is show a random act of kindness. Maybe you can't put together a food drive. However, you can give someone a smile. You can have a Post-it note that you may put into books at Barnes and Nobles. Do something to help out someone else within your community on this day. Regardless of what day it is, do something for someone else. I challenge you, again, to have a random act of kindness to show your support for your community. And above all else, I want you to remember you are two people, the person you are currently, as well as the person you are destined to become. And the goal in life is to get those two people to meet, because it's never too late to become what you should have been. Thanks for watching.